Hello everybody, Looney Farm Guy here. Welcome to episode 11. Canadian, eh? Well, we are here and just cleaning up our most recent purchase, or one of our most recent purchases. Yes, we've upgraded our truck. And I actually haven't used the TLX Phoenix that much, at least not in gameplay, for a while. And I wanted to replace, this old girl that we've been using through the whole episode. And I was going to trade her in, but I gave her a little upgrade, and we're going to use her for hauling around a few things around the farm and stuff, and kind of as a supplemental. And we're going to go with this guy, 82,000 liters here, and I did pick up another Lizard TARDIS XL, but with the lower sides to make it a little easier to load various things. But I can always put the extra sides on. We still have the first one we got here, and we'll just give her a little squirt. And I have also, where is it? Picked up a tank. And just the regular, well, I can say regular. This is part of the TARDIS package by Omatana. I believe it's, yes, in animals. There it is. I got just the regular TARDIS at 20,000 liters. I don't really need, the TARDIS, yeah, the TARDIS Liquid M, 20,000 liters. It's good enough for what I need it for. Just picking up a little bit of liquid fert or herbicide. And it's cheap enough, $5,000 for 20,000 liters. That's pretty good. I could go with the big one, but I don't really need 200,000 liters. I don't have cows and not huge amounts of liquids, or pigs or anything that I would need that for. So yeah, that's what we've got here. And I did want to start off, not that there was a whole lot going on, but our flax is in bloom, and we have planted a whole lot of flax. As a matter of fact, we've planted, yes, our entire crop here with flax. The blue, yes, it is blue. And we went with barley in 17, as I was talking about. We did a few contracts here and there. Oh, one other thing. I did went to go use, yes, something like that, the train again, because I figured I had a bunch of crop and I would sell some with the train, and the train has stopped working. And I think one of my viewers, Mark, expressed that happened to him too, and it was working. And now every time I go there to well, let's show you. Let's go here. Let's go here, and let's get our help window on, because that's going to show us. So rent the train. Okay, so L3, rent the train. The train is going to arrive soon. 1.4 kilometers. It's stuck at that. It doesn't move. Right now you would see it moving because the train would be traveling, but it's stuck. So I think the train is broken. The last episode that I used the train on worked fine. Now it's not working. I'd save, I go out of the game, I come back in, I do a bunch of things. It has, so I don't know if the latest update has broken it or something, but anyways, oh yes, another Mark has reminded me that we have a chemical shed. Well, there's chemical, fertilizer, and a seed shed on the map. And well, that's interesting. I haven't really looked a lot around. I just get into a map and I start farming. So all these wonderful things. So this is the fertilizer. So you buy fertilizer. It's actually a little bit cheaper than base game. There is a chemical, which herbicide and fertilizer, and you can buy that here, which is slightly cheaper, but you can also buy it I can buy a production point, and we might do that. Well, we are going to do that once we get a little bit more money, and also the seeds here too. We can also buy the seed shed building. So I'm curious as to what that's all about. Of course, I think if I would have watched Farm Sim Snowy's review of this map, I might know what that's all about. But we're going to investigate it once we get a few more dollars. I've already purchased some seed and fertilizer, so we're kind of set for next year. But as for discounted items, nothing here. Oh, that's kind of a small seeder, 6 meters. That's not really going to do it for me, and I don't need a mower, so we're going to hop along some more. Our fields of... Oh, did I show you the fields of flax? No, I didn't. Beautiful blue fields of flax. Endless blue. Now, we do occasionally see some fields of flax up here in Canada. It is... well, as this is a Saskatchewan map, it's here. So we do have flax for sure as a crop, and when we go out to the country at a certain time of year, it is little blue flowers like this, and this looks very much like it. Although, to be quite honest, in real life, it is quite much more vibrant blue than this. And when there's a bit of a breeze, it really looks like you're at the side of a lake or an ocean or something with the waves going across the field. It's quite it is quite the sight to see. Now, of course, we do have mustard and canola and other flowering type plants. Buckwheat also does flower, not so nice as this though. We used to get buckwheat honey. Clover, there is also clover. I don't think we see a lot of clover though. It's, yeah. Anyways, right. So yeah, what's going on? Not much right now. We're just waiting. So we got our flax and our barley. I'm thinking our barley is going to pop up. Yeah, our barley is going to pop up pretty soon. So we'll probably next month. Right, so we're going to get our mower, and we're going to do the mowing thing and the pickup with the thingy, and do the thingy so you can see us doing the thingy with the thingy. Right, and so we'll see you then in a matter of a split second. All right, so as predicted, our field is ready. Oh, let's see where we're at with expected yield 90 out of 100. Well, I didn't mulch it, and we have some weedage, so that could explain the reduction in possible return. And we're going to do the same thing, staying away from the edge, of course, and we're going to give it well, twice around the block, I guess, to pile up to do a double swath in the middle here. And yeah, so again, hitting this field, but this is barley, and we're just checking out our yield at the bottom of the screen there in our little map window, and we'll see if we gonna have to work on well, there's a couple of things. We really need more money. And actually probably, oh wait a minute, June, when is our soybeans best? Oh, now and next month probably. And $2,400. Yeah, we could squeeze a little bit more money out of the soybeans, and I do believe where is it? No, not fertilizer. There, June. Oh yeah, peas, lentils, and peas and lentils. We can go sell those and get a little bit of cash. And we'll get some more straw. We'll probably we'll save the straw. I did sell some straw earlier off camera, and so maybe we can. I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna shut that. We're gonna use our new vehicles here, and let's see here. Peas and lentils. Where is the best price? 2073. Yeah, the Saskatoon is not an option right now. The train is not running. So farmers market, is that the same best price for lentils? Farmers market, it's the fast food restaurant is actually the Grain West 59.25. Northern Mill 6 grand. Alrighty then, let's go lentils at the Northern Mill and peas at the farmers market. Right. All right. Well, let's fill up with of course it's all the way at the end. Peas. Right. And then lentils. So we got a little bit of extra from some of the contracts. I didn't sell it. I saved it. And lentils are in the other. I think I am going to have to rethink my silo situation here. This is getting a little bit. We're going to have to just empty it and redo this. We got more peas in here. Yeah, they're split into. I don't know. This is not working for me. We'll have to figure out. Right, lentils. There we go. There's our lentils. So our first stop is up over there. And once we fill up here, we'll meet you over at the first sell point. Right. Right, so here we are, and peas. Peas is what we need to sell here. And it should tell me lentils. Oh, peas are in the front. There we go. I should have remembered that. It's only been like 30 seconds. Right, there we go. So a little bit of money in the pockets. 55, 60 grand. That helps. And now, what did we say? We wanted lentils at the Northern Mill, and which I think is... it should be close by here somewhere. Is it not? Yes, it is. Across the way and down the road. And hither we go. There it is. Hither and slither we go down the road. I picked the green color. I just thought it was be nice olive-ish. They don't have a khaki. I do prefer khaki green, but this is close enough. And I was able to match them all together, oddly enough. And whoop, and let's go. There we go. Lentils. Hopefully we don't hit the roof too badly here. Oh, lentils are giving us a nice little paycheck there. 236,000. Lentils is the way to go, it would seem, on this map. That gave us a nice chunk of change, for sure. We may have to do lentils again. I know it's a low yield, but woo, that's nice. Right, so let's not hit that pole, and let's go on our way back home. This I did not get the most powerful engine in this truck, so looks like we're kind of, unless we're unless we're going down here, we're hill, we're not going to really hit the 70-ish miles per hour. It seems to want to stick around the 53 miles per hour, which is fine. It does get up and go fairly quickly. And we might see it shift. I know I've mentioned this before, but these undulating roadways are very typical. There we go, we have shifted. And yeah, there we go, 63, but then we're gonna have to stop, and it's gonna start all over again. Yeah, these roads are very typical of kind of, I would say not country roads, but highways. In our part of the country and in Saskatchewan, which is just west of us here. Right, so that being done, we do have, you know what, we do have some extra funds now. So before I forget, and before I forget to show you, are we gonna need the, let's park this guy up over here, and let's go back over here, and believe it's not the fertilizer, let's go to the seeds. There we go, let's buy this. Let's just go ahead and buy it, yes. And what has that, does it give us a factory? Oh yes, so seeds, oh, that's where it is. We can turn it on and 0 seeds in, 20,000 seeds out. Free seeds. Oh, oh, that is too good. Right. So you can either buy them, or you buy so you invest $20,000 in the factory, and then you get free seeds for life. That's pretty much how I understood how. Okay. Right now, okay, so the chemical shed, yes, okay. Chemicals, herbicide, yes, oh my goodness. So for 10 grand, oh, the production cost is though 432 and $600,000 per month. Ooh, yikes. $336,000 per month production fees. So it's not free, definitely not free at all. I'm not gonna have to turn it. Oh, it's going really darn fast though. I guess 20,000 per cycle. So we're gonna let that run, but I'm definitely not gonna be able to afford that per month fee. It's gonna bankrupt me. Although I guess I could sell the stuff. Is that profitable? 20,000, 24 times, well, I suppose that could be a thing. It's going to cost me $336,000 per month, and these are, but if I sell it, I might make some profit. We'll have to find out, I guess. Let's turn that off and scroll back over to, there we go. There we go. Continue with this process, experimental process here. And yes, barley. So we're going to harvest this. I do kind of want to get, there has, as much as I don't like rolling fields or mulching fields, there was a recent mod by Mac Trucker 921 with a really large mulcher and a roller modded, modded from the base game roller, and very large and quite a bit double the speed of the base game rollers. So it may be an option for us to investigate to try and increase our yield. And since we have opened up our fields to a nice open, less restricted, worker could probably do that. So we might end up doing that just to well, just to try new things, right? And to keep things interesting and not quite so, oh, he's gonna do that again. So hopefully that, because I do like trying new things, and I do see every single mod that comes out and I test it. So some of them would say, okay, that's neat. How am I going to use that in a Let's Play and incorporate that maybe into my series, just to keep things fresh, and if something new comes out that's kind of neat, we can try it out. So anyways, I'm going to finish this and then we are going to harvest it. Oh, oh, excuse me, we're done swathing, so let's hop in to the old girl here. Let's drop that off, and let's go grab our pickup header and get to it, shall we? I did a bunch of repairs. I went around and repaired and cleaned all our equipment, except the pickup head here, of course. Well, not of course, but there we go. And let's start picking up all this this crop we have here, this wonderful barley crop, and let's start. Let's see if we can. Oh, let's go inside. There we go. Let's see if we can. Can we pick up all of this at once? Oh. Or we're leaving some we're leaving some behind. We can't. I was hoping that there was a last little bit of crop left in the end, and I was hoping to get it all together, but no. That's all right. Oh, hold on. Are we? Let's. Oh, we're dropping a straw. We got to drop the straw here. There we go. We want to collect that straw and get that last few dollars out of it. Probably get about $3,000 or so, and every dollar counts when you're out here in Saskabush. So yeah, how are we doing? Well, the yield was pretty good on this field, so we usually do pretty good for a yield anyways. But of course, various crops give various different rates of yield, of course. Oh, even going slow, look at all that straw we're getting from this stuff. Wow. Of course, remember, we piled two. Whoop. What is going on here? Right, okay. And yeah, okay, we're still picking it up. All right. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we're getting a lot of straw. This one, not so much, this spot, but yeah, we piled two. Remember, we piled two swaths together to save time, of course. And so we're gonna get a fairly good. Oh, there we go. Get it all in there. And yeah, look at all that. Look at all that straw. Nice. All right, back in here. Right. So, what's next? Whatever's after barley, I guess. Which, if we look at our, this will let's go back up to the top. Oh dear, that's a long way up. Oats. Oats will be our next crop in here. And at least on a lot of other maps, oats produce pretty good. So I'll be curious to see where that comes in. We're already at 11,000, and we haven't. So that's pretty good. I think we're going to get a pretty decent yield off this little piece of land. Now for the Now for the pain and suffering of doing this at 6 miles per hour, we get a 20% bonus. That's why I'm kind of doing this, to kind of really see, well, we're testing out all the crops that we can swath and harvest with this pickup header because, well, this is the only map you can do it on for now, until mappers add this feature with the permission, of course, of South Saskatchewan Modding and BC Bueller, the two modders that collaborated on this, at least for consoles, anyways. Yeah, so I know there was something with Yoast and BC Bueller, I think, had a straw, some kind of something going on, but I don't think that's for consoles. I could be wrong. I have not heard. I have not investigated that thoroughly yet. So just, yeah, just a speculation on my. I've seen something about it. I don't know anything other than. Yeah, I don't know anything about it really. I'm just talking. So we are going to finish this, and we'll come back and give you the grand total. All right, so here we are, nearly done. Just gotta clean up the edges here, and of course it's going to give us like a bad yield because we're only taking just a tiny little bit of the edge, and it's counting as a yield. So, but we're getting a few more liters out of the edge here. I guess I could do it first, but then we don't get that extra 20%. We get like a big swath of just regular, so we're just going to keep doing it this way for now. And we'll get a grand total in a moment. Oh, I hate trees. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. All right. And telephone poles are super annoying because there's absolutely no way to get rid of those on console. But there we go. And what did we end up? Ooh, 40,720 liters. That's a fairly good deal. Barley. I'm pretty sure our barley. Yeah, December. So let's go drop this off. In the amount of time that I have been just messing around here, we already have liquid fertilizer 366. Why do we have so much more herbicide than? Oh, I wonder if it's putting it on pallets. Oh, I bet you it's putting on pallets. Oh dear, I don't want it on pallets. Let's go to distribute, and then we'll see. I don't even know. I don't even know. I bet you anything it's on a pallet. Right. Okay, so let's dump this out. And, well, because we have to. And at some point, I think probably what I'm going to have to do is build a new silo and eventually just drain these out and replace them. Kind of a really neat idea with the grid being a kind of like an underground, and then you have a pipe. You can put the pipe anywhere. Really neat idea. It's just not so much working for me, I guess. I guess the one thing I really don't like the most about it is these sides, the cover, and there's a collision on it. And if there wasn't a collision or didn't have them, you can close them, but if you close them, you can't put anything in it. So, I don't know. Would have liked to have it without the covers. That's all. Right. Okay. Enough me yapping. So what's going to happen? Well, I'm going to collect the straw. You don't need to see me collect the straw again, I don't suppose. So that's that. Let's go. Oh, that's that truck. Where is our... There we go. This fellow here. Let's open this other door. And our tree... That's our tree devourer. Here is our straw. Forage straw pickup thingy. I can never remember the names for any of this stuff. And grabbing our trailer here. There we go. Righto. I really don't. You say talking about silos. Yeah, I do have. I think I still got some from our mod release today. Oh, there is the Edgewater. What is it? Multi. Oh, it's expensive. Yowzers. Yeah, not a lot. 15 grand, but that's that's one of those. I do not want to use those. And the Agri, 5 million, but it's 220. Yeah, I don't want to spend that much money. Right. So I'll have to go and look for a replacement silo that will look somewhat authentic, but yet be kind of very much more user friendly for me, anyways. And right, so I think that's enough me talking. And we did, so the next episode, we're going to have our flax ready to harvest. We're not going to swath it. That's just way too much manual labor for me. We're going to mow it down and maybe go with the full bore lentils. And hopefully, yeah, is it for sale? Used vehicles, not much right now. Hopefully we can, I know which sprayer I want. It's just really expensive and we don't have the money for it right now. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and until next episode, yeah, just yeah, keep having fun and keep farming. I'm Lily Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.